Y ahora sí. Ya tenemos... Ah, acá hay otro más. Este es el almirante que nos falta, claro. Porque este es el almirante...
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Investigar. Nave
Can you
laboratorio.
tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
¿Y no puede ser un ataque de los Geth directamente? No. ¿Nombre de la nave?
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry
Un discurso tío preparado, ¿no?
The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Los habitantes de las naves, nombres extranjeros, han llevado la estigma de estos nombres con donaire y honor. ¿Por qué no
If it
renuncias?
bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Desprecio por
What
Tali.
exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Luchas internas de
You and the
almirantes.
other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
¿Abogas por la
Can
paz?
the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out.
O morir
They
todos,
are
¿no?
our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should
Bien.
move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Bien. Ninguno en realidad es malo del todo. Creo que el mejor del todo es este, el Guerrel. O Yalarran. Este es muy extremista y el otro también. Bien. Creo que ya hablamos con todos, ahora sí vamos a subir. Porque es para acá, ¿no? Sí, creo que sí. Bien, queremos tener buen equipo y estar preparados para lo que se viene. Yo creo que sí. Obvio.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Bien. Guardia.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
¿Sabes qué hay
Can
allí?
you tell us anything about what we'll find on the LRI?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There
Bien.
shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves.
A la
from
miércoles.
materials on the LRI.
Estamos
Let's
preparados.
head to the LRI.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
¿Quién está ahí? ¿Esa es la nave? Bien. Ya hay un muerto acá nomás. No, ya no me deja guardar, así que...
Get ready to fight.
Down you go. Combat blows away.
Buah, somos los mejores acá. Las mejores en realidad, pues somos todos. Cosas. Esos son los peores.
Eat this.
Estos los tenemos que destruir de inmediato, ni bien los vemos, porque son terribles.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Tu padre me parece que hizo cagada, ¿eh? Eso estamos viendo. Tenemos que buscar bien toda la información para ver si... que la pueda ayudar a ella. Tenemos que acordar de ir revisando todo lo que podemos ver. Porque esta grabación creo que le ayuda a ella, pero al padre no. Bien. Por acá no. ¿Qué hay algo? ¿Qué es eso?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Investigar. Razón de la
What
selección.
made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Bien. Método de
How
envío.
did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Rescates.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Bien. ¿Algo de eso
Does
sirve?
that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Obvio que no. Piratear. A ver. Y uno más. Bien, 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 bien. Bien. ¿Esto?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
¿Qué piensas de eso? Me dice que vaya para allá, así que yo voy para acá. Bien. Por esto. Piratear. Siguiente. Bien.
Oh, it's this.
Escudos. Joya. Vamos para acá. Ahora vamos re bien.
Here they come. Combat drone ready.
Bien. Portátil. ¿Qué más? ¿Algo que nos sirva? Ah, ya. Créditos. Bien. Subimos. Liberación de caja fuerte. ¿Cuántas cosas nos pusieron acá? Joya.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Hicieron cagada ellos, no sé qué hicieron. No sé qué cagada se mandaron. La verdad que no tengo idea. Vienen.
We've got trouble. Let's soften them up.
Quedan unos poquitos ya.
Down you go.
Queda uno. De los grandes. A la mierda.
Overloading.
¿Qué hago? Bien. Esto me trae viejos recuerdos del 1, cuando peleábamos todo el tiempo contra los Bet. Bien. ¿Algo más por acá que nos sirva? ¿Elemento 0? No, bueno, no sé si era elemento 0, alguna otra cosa creo que era. A ver. Seguimos.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
A ver si dice algo.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Y salió mal. Bien, ¿qué piensas?
Testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
¿Sabías
Do
esto?
you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Bien, ¿algo útil?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Me prometiste que me construirías una casa en el mundo de origen. ¿Acaso eso iba a llevarnos a casa? Es una mala idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Sigue siendo una
Got a
casa.
place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Bueno, no sé. No termino de entender ni bien ni qué le dije, creo. Porque se enojó, pero no sé por qué, pero bueno, no importa. Creo que cualquier cosa que le podría haber dicho era para ese lado.
Taking fire.
Esto. Dale. Van a subir, van a subir. Buah, son como 1.000.000. Hay uno arriba ya. Escudos.
This should soften them up.
¿Vamos? No, todavía no estamos. Uf, se complicó la cosa. Bueno, por lo menos estamos recuperando un poquito de munición porque estábamos terribles.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
No pasó, creo. Cosa que no pasó. A ver. Eso ya lo escuchamos y aquella también, ¿no? Bien. ¿Quién es?
Father!
Es el padre.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Capaz, eso sí, ¿eh?
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active.
new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
¿Qué hacemos con
Do
los
you want to get your
cadáveres?
father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Bien, lo vamos a solucionar. Vamos a entrar acá primero. Derivación. ¿Dónde está? Bueno, parece que no. A ver si esta puedo. Ahí está. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Bien. Unas cuantas cositas por acá. Bueno, por lo menos dejo un mensaje, algo yo qué sé. A la miércoles. Maqueta de la flotilla. Bien. A la mierda.
See that?
Puto. Otra cosa preciso, otra arma. Escudos. Se pudo. Me salió un poquito de munición, ¿no me quieren dejar un poquito? ¿Ya están? ¿O tenemos las pruebas?
Console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Ahí está.
Leave
Pruebas.
Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Ahí está. Eso no ha sonado bien. Quería mantener su promesa.
Sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tu padre está
Real
muerto.
Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale.
Bueno,
I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
no puedo permitir que... Lo debemos usar.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Veremos en el
Not gonna
juicio.
decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
¿Qué hacemos? Es su decisión igual. ¿No? Si lo prefiere, yo qué sé.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali
Estamos aquí atrás,
survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
Tarado.
It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Tarados. Vamos.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora
Estoy
survived.
enfrente tuyo.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance.
Vale, sigan repitiendo a mí.
In a few hours.
A ver, ¿qué hacemos? Yo creo que le voy a hacer caso a lo que está diciendo, no sé. No sé si no. A ver.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Hemos recuperado la nave.
Cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
La decisión.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Si aquí está la prueba, no tenemos pruebas. No necesito pruebas.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the
Ese me está poniendo la piel de
Quarian
gallina.
people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
A ver qué dicen. ¿Qué dictaminan?
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient
Vamos.
evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
¿Créditos? ¿Ella está
With
conmigo?
all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
¿No estás decepcionada?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Vamos a casa.
Come on, Tali, Zora, Voss, Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Sí, ya creo que no te... Podemos hablar capaz algo acá, ¿no? 32 de virtud. La miércoles.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld in my lifetime.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
¿La que hice esta?
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Sí, o sea que eso fue porque hablamos con todos la decisión que podemos tomar, si no, no. Me alegra que nuestra charla anónima de la guerra te haya permitido ayudar a Tali. Su exilio habría sido una desgracia. Tus ideas están equivocadas. Sí.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Sí, porque la pueden empeorar, como pasó ahí.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Me he fijado, señora. ¿A dónde vas ahora?
Any idea what your next
Ya
assignment
sabe
is
que
going to
hubo
be?
pruebas.
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
¿Crees que habrá guerra?
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Adiós y buena
Stay
suerte.
safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Bien. Con este ya hablamos.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad that on our side.
De este lado creo que podemos hablar con alguien más seguro y ya partimos de esta nave.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
¿A él no le importaba Tali? Sí.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you.
Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
Bien, y hablamos con este.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the homeworld.
Probablemente.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
No hace falta saberlo, Tali, tú decides.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I
Obviamente.
have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Bien. O sea, ella tiene que saber si confío o no en él para contarle algo así.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Raelzora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Debo irme.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Congratulations again.
Bien.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali, Zora.
Ahora saben todos que no le van a enviar, que es justo. ¿No? F. Marcharse. Subida de nivel. Ahora sí. Resumen de la misión. Tali Zora ha sido declarada inocente de todos los cargos y su confianza en Shepard garantiza su lealtad a la misión. Las ramificaciones políticas del empeño bélico de los coreanos contra los Geth son preocupantes. Es probable que se necesiten fuerzas coreanas para enfrentarse a los segadores. La inestabilidad es un riesgo que no se debe correr. Sí. Plena energía de las barreras cinéticas. Nuevo traje. Y mejoras. 25% bien. Logro desbloqueado. Traición. Gánate la lealtad de la coreana. Bien.
No messages for you, Commander.
Bien.